How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having an awesome day. Today we're at the airport. We got the old airport link board here. And we are off to Seattle. Not LA to go to Disneyland this time. We're going to Seattle to go visit some family. Lots been going on, so I figured it's time to get up there and see them. Haven't seen them in almost a year. And tomorrow's my dad's birthday, so what a better surprise than like, oh, hey, Dad, happy birthday. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and we might go to Seattle, like actual Seattle, maybe go see the waterfront, something like that. But yeah, we got about an hour till boarding weekend. So it's a Saturday. It's about 4:30 right now, and the security was about 35 minutes. And then the A side, so this is side B where Delta is. Side A is an hour. So weekend travel is kind of crazy, but I already got. Yep, one of those. And of course, my travel buddies, my SPKs, my Sour Patch Kids. So I'm pretty much ready. We got about an hour and 20 minutes till boarding. And yeah, I'm just gonna put my headphones in, walk around and enjoy the airport while walking around in circles in the airport. I saw a flight for London on Virgin Atlantic. And I was like, so I had to look that up. A little spendy. But I do want to go to London. I found another airline. It's kind of like a Spirit Airlines, but it goes from here to London, or near London. It was like $119. I was like, something doesn't seem right. You can't bring a bag, right? No check bags or anything like that. It's the Spirit Airlines. I was like, And then I was just talking to Shelli, and Tanner was like, are we going to Alani or not? So never mind on Alani, or London. We're going to go to Alani sometime in the next months. I don't know, that's about it. Just been jamming out to my tunes and thinking about next trips and stuff and things. Like we got Boston in 2 weeks. We're going up to Boston to visit our friends Clean Look and Sunshine for their SMA, Cure SMA month, which is August. So it's SMA Awareness Month, Spinal Muscular Atrophy Month. So we're going to be doing a fundraiser on July 22nd live with our old friend Kevin from the Glass Shop over on Main Street. So a lot of things are still coming up this month. And then Halloween parties in 34 days. It's a crazy busy schedule coming up. So going to Alani would probably have to be after the new year. We're supposed to start boarding in 8 minutes, and the plane just got here. I haven't had a non-delayed flight out of Orlando in a couple months now. Yep, it's gonna be a little bit. This thing is I'm thinking about when I'm sitting at the airport. I don't know what to do with my hands. Flight time's about 5 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. Pretty sure I'm gonna get at least 2 movies in. JetBridge. Also, I got complimentarily upgraded to Comfort Plus again on this flight. So we are sitting in 10F. So I'm pretty excited about that. Got a good window seat, be able to see everything. Ooh, we're flying over Disney World. Might get. I forgot if you sit in row 10, you have the extension arm one. So yep, that's the thing. I forgot. You get tons of leg room though. I mean, it's like lots of leg room, but. What are we watching today? I get a good view from right here though. I mean, 2 windows. That's fancy. Entertainment. Let's go to new movies. Movies and new. Let's see, saw Dune last. Ooh, I haven't seen the new Ghostbuster movie. Alright, so that one's gonna happen. And Kung Fu Panda 4. Okay. And we gotta fill in that last hour. And we'll just work with that. And we are now in Seattle. It is weird being back in Seattle. Oh my gosh, the sunlight's still out. It's 9:45. We got here early. Well, it's not sunny out anymore, but when we were coming in for that landing, still daylight at over 10 o'clock at night. It's weird. Feels like I haven't been here in forever, but a lot of cool memories here. Hanging out with my buddy who used to work at the airport as well. So we're going to Enterprise. We're gonna go get a car and get on our journey to go get some Del Taco. That is the plan for tonight. Get that carne asada burrito. Yeah, I don't know. Smooth flight though. No real issues. Watched Kung Fu Panda 4 and then watched that other movie. Can't really remember the name of the other movie I watched. Yeah, I forgot about it already. So, either way. Rambling now. So I've always used Avis or Dollar. This will be my first time using Enterprise. People Mover, Enterprise, come on. You know, I gotta try it out. So, my name's on the board. Let's go find out what vehicle we got. Check it out. We got the Nissan here. He was like, you could pick any of them. And I was like, you know what? The Nissan's looking good. So, I mean, there's Mitsubishi. Nah, I mean, I like compact, but that's a little too compact. So we're just checking it out and making sure there's no major. I've almost rented a car once that had the entire roof with scrapes across the top, and they had no idea. Just once. But looking good. All right, I just looked at the license plate of this vehicle. Now I'm kind of mad at myself I didn't get it. Well, I mean, I still could get it, but it's got the Florida plate on it. That's awesome. All right, looking pretty good. All right, let's get this bad boy started. Currently setting up my audio. I love driving to the music, and we are paired. Turn the music on. Where's the sound? All right, everybody, I think I got it paired up. Let's turn the audio, okay. Volume halfway, and here comes the sound. It's the YouTube show. Okay. All right, we're good. So we've made it to Federal Way now. I've got me my big burrito. The Cali bacon wrap. Yeah, I can't remember the name now. It is like 2 a.m. back in Florida right now. It's past 11 o'clock now here. Car drives great. Temperature, it's cold. Everybody's talking about it. I'm over here like, turn the heater on. So I'm gonna eat this. I pulled over at a gas station. Got me a, yep. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this burrito and then continue on with our way to the hotel. This is a tradition, like me and Shelli, every time we flew back into Seattle and on the way home, we always stopped at Del Taco and got us some burritos. And so I keep it going. Even though we don't live here anymore, every time I come here, I still keep doing it. I'm so used to driving in Florida now that like when I drove here, I was like, wow, that seemed very quick. You know, when I lived here, feel like forever to go from like the airport to where I'm at right now, and now that I live here, it's very short. Yeah, because I drive 34 miles one way to the parks every day, pretty much 36 something in there, and I think we just did 30, and it went by so quick. I don't know. Either way, we're at the hotel now. Very quiet, really nice. Look at this. Look how nice this is. Got rocking chairs outside. Just Hampton Inn. Nice. What? This lobby looks crazy too. What? Look at this. And we get breakfast too here. Yeah. Staying at room 412. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I got a really nice room. We've got the kitchenette here, and yeah. There's room for days in here. I mean, this thing is huge. King size bed. Standard bathroom though, like another. What? It's 11:54 at night now. Oh, man, okay. Well, this is too fancy for me. yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna watch the massive TV and hopefully fall asleep soon. I'm not very tired at all. Um, yeah, motivated. So, guess I'm gonna just chill. I'll see you guys in the morning, and we'll get the day started. We got a bunch of places to go, people to see, and things to do. So, yeah, see you in a couple hours. Good morning, everybody. It's good, good right there. Breakfast time. It's 9:15 right now. I slept great. I didn't go sleep till like 2 in the morning. I just literally just sat there and watched my dude Coda Bear the Explorer roll 20,000 subscribers last night. It was super cool. But I've been just, yeah. They have banana bread waffles over there, and I'm waiting for the line to die down so I can go get those. This morning, gonna call my father, go see him, find out where he's at, and then from there, mom, friends, other friends. It's not a huge, exciting day, but like there's a lot of driving. I think there's like probably about 6 hours worth of driving today. Yeah. So I'm gonna eat my ham and muffin sandwich. There's not many options left. It's kind of late, so they don't have much left over there. But yeah, rambling. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago, so I'm good. All right, I'm awake now. I'm good. But I did get my banana, and it had cinnamon drizzle. So yeah, banana and cinnamon drizzle. They're very hot. I just made them. So I'm gonna get my bag packed up. I'm pretty much packed up already, and get on with the day. I don't know. We'll see what we see along the way. We'll see when we get to where we don't know, but we kind of know where we're going today, but we don't know. But same but different, like kind of day. I don't know. It's so different like this. Yeah. Looks like a place I used to live my entire life. Looks the same. There's less palm trees here. That's what I really just. Where's the palm trees at? I stepped outside going, where's the humidity? Where's that hot blast of air? Where's that Florida summer? And I'm standing in the sunlight right now, and I'm not even airplane. I'm not even hot right now. It's kind of crazy. All right. Oh, look, it's still here. Yeah, that's a good first step. The car's still here. All right, I got about 45 minutes worth of driving up north. I'm going to show you guys the theme park on the freeway as we drive by it. The theme park that started my whole obsession of theme parks, called Wild Waves Theme Park. Now we'll be driving by, we won't be stopping there, but that's where it all started for me. There it is, Wild Waves Theme Park. That was my first job, and it was also where I learned everything about ride operations and everything I do. That's why when something goes wrong at the parks and you're all like, well, what happened? Well, things happen. So I used to work all those rides over there. Just wrapped up being at my dad's. I was there for like 4 hours, but it was great to, spend the birthday with him and chat. Probably Tuesday I'll come back over and say hi again because airport's right over here. It's not very far away. It's a lot of catching up and stuff. We talked about music, of course. I don't know if you know, but my love for music and everything comes from my dad. Like this, all this and everything. He used to be a DJ, and he used to play house. So I learned my love from house music from my dad and everything, and my love for fireworks from So my dad's a big part of my life, and that's why whenever Tanner wants to do anything, I always make sure to make time for him. But I'm at Safeway. I haven't been to. I'm like, all right, I can go to a gas station or I can go to I haven't been to a Safeway since I lived here. So I'm gonna go inside, grab some Gatorades and stuff. I'm out of Monster, and then we're off to my mom's house. I always love this view of Mount Rainier from Seattle. It's just everywhere you go. Just wrapped up the hanging out with my mom and family, and we're at Del Taco to get another burrito because it's my go-to. It's my go-to when I'm here. And then yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the night brings us. It's currently 5:23 here, and just talked to the family, and had an awesome day at the Children's Museum today. And then yeah, not a lot planned for today, mostly family today. Tomorrow we'll do a little more exploring, go a little couple places, some friends and stuff. But I'm gonna get inside and get me this delicious burrito. About to eat this delicious burrito, and I got some fries too. But Federal Way is a place me and Shelli grew up together. I guess Shelli went to high school here in Federal Way. I met her right over there at Wild Waves. If you look kind of up there in the trees, that's Mount Rainier over there. This Walmart over here next to the Del Taco. Me and Shelli, for like, I don't know, like a year, would come over here when movies would release on DVD at midnight. We would literally sit at the Walmart waiting for this one right here in Federal Way. And there's Shelli used to work here. She's gonna be so mad I told you all. But yeah, Shelli used to work at that Del Taco right there, the one we eat at all the time. And she's gonna be so mad at me. We just have like a lot of history growing up here. Say growing up, you know, because this is what we did. I don't know. There's like great memories of doing all this, but I love our life in Florida, and I wouldn't trade it. I know we did a lot here, and this is where we met and everything, but what we do now is so cool. And she loves Florida. Shelli's a beach person. We live near the beach. Either way, you know, go to Gulf Coast or whatever, Pensacola. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of hanging out here. Again, it's 91 degrees out right now, and I'm standing in the sun, and I'm not sweating. There's no sweat. It's not hot. It's hot, but it's not hot. All right, this is the kind of rambling things that go on in my head when I'm here. I went back to my dad's for a nice birthday meal. We had some steak. I went and picked up steak, and we had some more conversations and stuff. Some more family came by. But we're gonna head now to Seattle area. Something in Seattle. Not sure exactly where we're gonna go in Seattle, but maybe we'll drive through downtown Seattle. It's Sunday night. It's 9:18 right now, so maybe we'll drive through. Oh, no sunroof. No cool views of the buildings. Well, maybe we'll go to Alki Beach. I like Alki. That is the view from Seattle up where my dad's house is. It is so cool every time I come down this hill. We're gonna head over there. I always love that view coming down the hill, seeing Seattle. But then you get that, like, we're not on Alki Beach yet, but like, it's a pretty awesome view. There's a parking lot back here, and I mean, let's see, you got the stadiums right there. You got Columbia Tower right there. And then all the way over here, we got the Space Needle. And it looks super cool. Me and Shelli spent a lot of time here when we first started dating. We'd come out here, just like everybody else is sitting around here, and we would watch the sunset, by the way. Right, looking super pretty right now. And we would just chill here on a hot day like today, because the water is cold. It's still very cold water, so you get that nice breeze from the ocean. And we would just watch the city light. Of course, this is much larger than when we lived here. There's a lot more buildings. It's grown in quite a bit. Like, to give you an idea, so let's see, right about there where the Space Needle is, the first tall building was about here, and then the rest of them were, these are all new. And then there's a lot more tall buildings. I grew up here watching all of this being built and everything. I watched them build Safeco Field and Quest CenturyLink, or whatever it is now. I forgot the name of it, but this is not where I asked Shelli to date me. That is in Tacoma on a different waterfront, which we'll have to stop by so I can show you guys the table where I asked Shelli to be my girlfriend, and of course she told me no. But she had good reason to say no. I wasn't cool. I was annoying. I'm still annoying, but like, you know, like, I was not her type. And yeah, I loved like the whole, like, when we got together origin story. Now there are some views that I do miss here. Something like, you know, this with the mountains in the background. I mean, I do slightly miss mountains, but I love my Florida. I love it. But listen to that. So beautiful. It is so... You already know I took a picture of that. Like, there's no way I was not going to take a picture. We're on the end of Alki Beach right now, so this whole area right here, probably about another mile out, is all part of the beach. And yeah, I just want to come out here and see the... Like I said, me and Shelli spent a lot of time in our early dating years out here. And this is also a cruise spot where all the cars come by. And you know, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a car guy. I love cars. I like working on them and stuff like that. We talked about living here once. So when we first originally moved back to Washington after I was in the military, we had live over there, take a ferry to work every day, or live somewhere over here. We chose over there. And yeah, it's just crazy how life works. I don't know. I'm just gonna enjoy. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the sunset, and you know, listen to the water. We're back at the room now at 11:43, and it was cool. I sat there and watched the water, and then I drove through town. I grew up in that area, so kind of took some back roads and some memories of me and Shelli doing. It's like the memory trip and the family reunion trip. I don't know. It's a weird trip, but yeah, it was cool. Like, sitting there watching the water. The ferries that I was talking about were coming by, so the Bremerton route, and very chill evening, very chill. Drove back here, zero traffic, smooth, and spent a lot of time with the family today. Tomorrow we're gonna go visit some friends. We got Don over there in Street Designs. He does window tinting, and we're gonna be visiting him, and then we'll probably go not drop off, but I have some stuff for a friend in town, and then figure things out from there. And I got another friend. Today's more friends, less family. Or not today, tomorrow. We're going to go visit some other friends who might be in the video. They said they want to be in the video, so I was like, all right. So we're doing dinner and hanging out and chatting tomorrow, so that's pretty much the plan. And then me and you all will go other places too along the way. Maybe we'll go to the waterfront, where I asked Shelli to be my girlfriend. I think that would be a cool place to go visit. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. I will see you guys in the morning. I got the banana bread ones again. It's so good with the cinnamon. Yeah. And then we have bacon and muffin. Today, friends, more friends, and then more friends. Today's the friends day. Yesterday was the family day. Today's the friends day. And then we'll see where we stop along the way. So I'm going to eat up and let's get going. A few moments later, we're here at Street Designs Window Tinting in Puyallup, Washington. And Don is selling one of his Hondas and his golf cart. That golf cart has a lot of history. That used to be a golf cart. This is the guy who taught me a lot about building engines as well. And we just single overhead cam stuff. So I'm going to head inside and say hi. So this is my guy, Don. We built Hondas since what, 2008,
2007.
Has it been that long?
Yep.
And he literally taught me so much about the single overhead cam. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. It's one of those. But he runs Street Designs here in Puyallup. If you guys ever want to come by and get some window tint done.
We've got some great ceramic film, blocks a lot of the heat.
Dude, I got that on the sunroof.
Yeah.
In the ridgeline. I get to have my sunroof open in Florida in the summer, and you don't feel the heat.
You don't have to close the shade.
Yep.
You paid for that option.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's really cool.
But yeah, you guys ever want to come down, give Don a call, 253-604-4068. He's here.
Come on down and take a look at us.
Yeah.
Sweating in the heat.
I'm not even sweating, man. That's the best part.
That's cool.
It's 90 degrees out. I feel fine. All right, Don. It's good to see you, man.
You too, man.
So I had a friend I had to meet up with off camera to give some run on the go stuff. And since I was in the area, I went to my favorite arcade. This is where it all started with me and Tanner. Quarters Arcade in Bremerton, and I won some stuff. So I went in. They have these amazing coin pusher games. If you're a coin pusher fan, this is, yeah. Either way, I want to $25 into some yeah. I have a problem when it comes to coin pusher games. So I came in here. Quarters Arcade, Bremerton. Come check it out. They're opening a second location up in Silverdale. It's not open yet, but that is super cool to hear that they are expanding. This is one of Tanner's favorite places to go, so I had to make a stop by here. Sometimes you get amazing views like this with Mount Rainier in the background of the bridge. I mean, it looks pretty awesome here. And after coming across the bridge, I stopped at Chick-fil-A, got me some chicken sandwiches, went over to my mom's house again because, you know, I'm in the area. It's a bit spendy here. It's about $1.20 more a gallon here than it is in Florida. And we're filling up right now because I have like 70 miles of range left. I've already driven over 300 miles since being here. About to go hang out with some more friends in a little bit. And current temperature is 96, feels like 96. It's not too bad. I'm not sweating. It's a different kind of hot here. You know, it's not that not humid hot, but it just clicked. Let's see how much money we just spent. Come here. Come here. It gets 37.1 miles per gallon, so I mean, that's a pretty efficient car. It's always good catching up with friends. Today's been an awesome day of catching up with friends and everything, and now we're on the Tacoma waterfront on Ruston Way. Another waterfront. Last night we were on Alkide. This night we are here on Tacoma waterfront, and we have a very special spot right here. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit down right here in this very seat. Beautiful view. Shelli sitting in this spot, and I asked her, will you be my girlfriend? Which her response was no. No, oh, sorry. No. There we go. That was more Shelli. And I was like, oh, okay. We hung out every day and everything, but no. So, fast forward like 2 weeks later, we sat in the same spot again. She said yes. Obviously, we're still together after meeting in 2005. Like, we've been almost together for 20 years, so. But it was just this spot right here. And we used to go hang out on this pier, watch people fish, and catch squid jigging and stuff like that. We'd watch the water. We came here a lot. It's also like a trip of not only just meeting family and friends on this trip, but like a recap of all the places me and Shelli. I've been a lot of places I haven't recorded, and it's just kind of cool to see where me and Shelli are now to when we met. So I'm just gonna hang out here, enjoy this. I mean, look at this. Keep your hands steady, Ron. It looks so good tonight. I used to do cruises on here, and me and a bunch of friends, we used to do like Honda Friends, and we would all drive up and down the. Lots of memories on this trip, lots of memories. I'm really excited that we started a whole new chapter of memories in Florida. Back in the room, and it's midnight. Just drove around, I don't know. I drove a lot. I drove almost 400 miles already on this trip. Still got almost about 100 miles tomorrow. Joking, it's like 35, but yeah. Hung out at the beach for a while, called the family. One more time, and walked around a store. Went to a Fred Meyer's because we don't have that. It's Kroger on the other side, on the East Coast. So random things on this trip, but it's a good day. Met a lot of friends today, and then tomorrow we get to fly home. We are 12 plus 3, so 15 hours from flying out. Sounds pretty good. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, everybody. I've been up for a little while. Been talking to Shelli. We're going over merchandise stuff, like the shirts. By the way, the awkward liner shirt that we made on the website now. It's super cool. I love that shirt. It's one of my personal favorites now. Because it's true. Today, we got a flight in about 6.5 hours. We have 6.5 hours till we are flying back to this. That's the departure time. So we are 4.5 hours from airport. I already started packing up. And I kind of just woke up and got to it. Feel great. Feeling good. Excited to get back home. Get back to the parks. Get back to... Yeah, I'm pumped. I was watching Tanya this morning. Janelle's on tonight. Tranquil Tuesday. And I'm just like, all right, I miss it. You know when people are like, you go to Disney World every day. Do you ever miss it? I've been here for 3 days. I miss it. I miss being at the parks. I miss going, walking around, chatting with all of you, meeting you. Yep. Yeah. Either way, I was looking at tickets for Alani. Shelly's like, oh, really? And I was like, you know what? I think I figured it out. She goes, well, to make it happen, Captain. So, Alani planning is in the future right now. So, I'm going to eat this, and then let's get rolling. Just returned the rental car. Also hung out with my dad. And I went to Ivar's and got me some salmon chowder. I didn't get clam chowder, I got salmon chowder. So, it's been a pretty active little while since last time I talked to y'all from the hotel. It is now 1:20. Flight departs in 2 hours and 10 minutes. So, we got to get to the airport. We're at the parking center right now, so we still got to go get on a bus. Get through security, so I'll see you guys on the other side of security, but it's been a pretty awesome day. The chowder was so good. I miss Ivar's. Through security now, and we got this cool 75 years ago, July 9th, they opened the airport here, and so I got a cool card. That's awesome. It's like a spur of the moment thing, or not spur of the moment, but like a spur of the moment trip. And wound up getting. It's been an interesting trip for sure. Ready to get home, but we got less than an hour until boarding. Plane's not at the gate yet, so it might be delayed. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I'll find out where my plane's in a minute. Grab some water. Still got my Sour Patch Kids from the flight down. Kept those in a bag so I can have them on the way home. And I'm ready to get back to Florida. It's not hot here. I didn't sweat the whole trip here, which is pretty cool. But I'm ready to get back to Florida and sweat it out. I just called Shelli and I was like, I bet Tanner stays up till midnight. And she goes, oh no, he's going to be waiting for you until you get home. He said he won't sleep, so we'll see Tanner tonight for sure. Found it. Okay, it just came from Anchorage. So started up there in Anchorage, and it's supposed to be on the ground in the next 5 minutes. So okay, we got time. But yeah, that's where my plane's coming from, and that's our route. As you can see, we got some weather to go around due to the hurricane aftermath. Yeah, so might be a little longer flight home than a straight flight, but I ain't got nothing going on. I'll probably go to bed still like, oh my gosh, probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and then see you guys at the park in like less than 12 hours. Or no, I'll see you at the, like when I land in Orlando, we wake up at 7, 5 hours of sleep. That sounds good. We're about 30 minutes behind schedule already, so probably gonna be like more of a 1 a.m. flight. But we're on the jet bridge and we're going to the plane now. Yeah, everything seems a little delayed today. It's okay. We got nothing going on tonight. Except Tanner's gonna have to wait up a little later, but I guarantee he'll just be playing Fortnite. I haven't flown Alaska in a long time. I forgot they don't have the TVs on here. I have a couple movies on my phone and some games, but it's gonna be a long flight. Look how bright it is. Alright, so yeah, different. We're on a 737-8-900 series. Alright. Oh gosh, it's so tight. Alright, leg room check. It works. It's fine. All right, we're almost done boarding, so I'll see you guys when we get to Orlando. But I'll show you guys out the window and stuff as we're flying around, because we're gonna fly over Seattle because we're flying out north. So, and maybe we'll get some shots of Mount Rainier. Okay, I remember now. You got to go to when we're in the air on Wi-Fi, then you can connect to the movies and everything on your phone. So you have to use your device. They don't have the. So okay, we have some movie selections for the flight. All right, now I'll see you guys in Orlando. Touchdown! We are back in Florida, and we'll be at Disney World in like 9 hours. Flight was smooth. Watched a movie. Trying to remember Bullet Train. Oh my gosh, I really enjoyed that movie. That was actually one of, I think, kind of wish I would have watched that sooner. That was a good one, I have to say. Otherwise than that, flight was smooth. No weird weather or anything like that. Cool views, of course. And now we're going to get on the tram and head to the Uber. I got to get an Uber home. There it is. There's that Florida humidity. Sweating and mist. So we are back. And so after we landed, it took us about 30 minutes to get off and then the tram and to here. So even after we landed, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning right now. But I came down the escalator and I saw a sign that says, "Come to Disney World." I was like, how did you know? How did you know I'm going to be there in a couple hours? It's like you knew. It's like you knew. Either way. It was cool to visit all the family and friends and catch up with everybody, but I'm ready to be back. I think Tanner's still awake. He's probably going to call me any minute. I told you he'd be awake. It's 1:30 in the morning. It took us quite a while to get home. Mm-hmm. But we are home now. I just ate half a pizza. I told you Tanner be awake. Yeah. He can't sleep until I'm at the house again. Or he just doesn't sleep. He's a lot like me.
I'm a night owl.
You're a night owl?
No, Mom.
Who is?
Me.
Who?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, everybody. Well, that was the trip to Seattle. It was an interesting trip. Not like a California trip. It was just weird. It was weird.
I wasn't there.
I know you weren't there. I saw the fireworks stands.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. They were like, buy two, get one free. And I was like, for how much? They're like $40. I was like,
I wish I could buy them.
So everybody, that's going to be it for our trip to Seattle. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, hit that like button. Lets us know you enjoyed it. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Love the support. It's free to do. And we've got a trip in Boston in 2 weeks.
What?
You know.
I didn't.
Yes, you do.
Nah.
Yes, you do. You literally was on the phone with me the other day about it.
Oh.
All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching.